When Henry Hallam grows up, he wants to be a superhero. Like many toddlers, he loves to dress up. Today, according to him, he's just a man.
What are you, Henry?
Man.
You're a man. Do you fly planes?
Yes.
You do?
I will fly squirrel.
A flying squirrel?
Yes.
To his mum and dad, Henry's already a superhero. He's nearly halfway through a really brutal year-long treatment for his cancer, which has forced the whole family to move up to Bristol Children's Hospital. His mum, Elspeth, had to plan in a caesarean birth for their second child, Georgie, in Bristol around his radiotherapy. Henry is riddled with cancer. He had tumours from his head to his ankles when he was diagnosed. The treatment would have been easier had they caught it earlier.
It hits you like a ton of bricks, doesn't it? And you just can't even imagine losing them. And that does come into your mind first of all when you hear that.
Yeah.
Hear that.
We all, initially, because they thought it was a fracture, we were just worried it was just going to be. Our main concern that it was going to be surgery just to relieve the pressure on his brain. But then when it came back with tumours, we hadn't prepared for that at all.
No.
Neuroblastoma is a rare form of childhood cancer. 100 children are diagnosed with it every year. There are only 2 forms of treatment, both on trial in this country. Even with treatment, there's an 80% chance that Henry's cancer will return. In the United States, there are more than 30 clinical trials and more hope. Although they're not even at the end of this course of treatment, the family are already planning Henry's next. But it'll take £500,000 to take them there, so a concerted fundraising drive has begun called Hugs for Henry. The family also want to raise awareness so that no one else has to go through what they are.
A lot of the internet sites say that neuroblastoma is rare, but we don't want people to think it is. We want people to be looking out for it. There has been other families in Plymouth with it, who've sadly they haven't got through it. And we've known families now, haven't we? Since we've been there in September, there's been 4 children with neuroblastoma, including Henry, and 3 of them haven't made it.
When we filmed with Henry, he was on a little break from hospital, the family's first time home in 6 months. He's now back in Bristol and was having a blood transfusion today in readiness for his next round of radiotherapy, which starts after Easter.
He's just fantastic. He gives us the strength to do it anyway because
he really does. Oh.
He just gets on with it, doesn't he? So you've got to be as strong as he is. So
yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
Jackie Bird, ITV News, Yelverton.
Yeah. It's big. It's very big.